for everyone to be here to protest and to fight for our right to keep and bear arms, to remind people why we have the Second Amendment. We have the Second Amendment to protect our way of life, to protect liberty, and to defend ourselves against people who would do us harm. So it's always important to me to meet with my fellow gun owners and to celebrate our right to keep and bear arms and remind everyone why.
Welcome you to our rally. Everyone get close.
Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. We had a rally yesterday at the Capitol in Lansing, Michigan, all for a cause to protect our rights and freedoms. We had politicians, militia members, patriots all throughout the state who gathered with excitement and enthusiasm to fight for our rights. It was very energetic. We even had a couple people who came based on the video that I made a couple days ago. They said, we didn't know anything about this, but we saw your video and we came. It was so good to meet them, and it was united. Everybody that I saw was either open carrying or many were concealed carrying that I did not see, but it was interesting because nobody got hurt. We had a great time and excellent speakers. Let's get to some of those speakers. I think you will like what they have to say.
Laws repealed, we only can do it together. If you look at the people who think opposite of us, they're together. They can organize a rally, 5,000 people overnight. That's because most of them don't work. But anyway, either.
That's right!
That word militia is not just in the Second Amendment. It's in the Constitution 6 times. 6 times throughout the Constitution is the word militia. I don't even think senators are mentioned that many times. Or governors. Or cops.
Democrats in the South have been blocking progress. They've been blocking our rights for a very long time. For a very long time. We cannot allow that to continue to happen. We cannot allow our rights and liberties to go unchecked.
Everyone's like, laid. 5 people must have asked me, what does laid mean? It means legally armed in Detroit.
Protect our rights. You know, I don't care left side, right side, middle side, up, down, whatever. Our rights are not to be infringed on. So thank you guys for all coming out here.
It's because I've got 9 grandkids. It's their future that we're fighting for to keep. They deserve to grow up in the country that I did. We need to fight to keep it that way.
Yeah, my name is Patrick Colbeck, currently serving in the state Senate and running for governor of this great state of Michigan. You know, as windy as it is out there, isn't it nice to see the flags furling in the breeze here?
Build up each state to help educate citizens across the United States on who to vote for and who not to vote for. So it's for all patriots and true America that want to drain the swamp and get rid of the rhinos.
This topic is called extreme risk protection orders.
Democrats have been on the forefront of blocking freedom and progress and liberty. That is who they are. That is what they do. And they're still doing it. And you're here as a symbol and with purpose to stop and to get others to stop those who tread on our liberties.
I think it's awful. I think it is a threat to liberty. I think it is some legislation that would be extremely negative for all of us if it ever saw the light of day, and thank God it's not being considered currently, but he's been working hard all across the state trying to get everyone's ear bent to listen to what he's talking about.
All right, guys, you know, at the same time we're out here in the steps here in Lansing, there's a whole bunch of folks over in Washington, D.C. doing this so-called March for Life's Get Out the Vote campaign for the Democratic Party. And they're duping our kids in the process. Yeah, they are. So they're taking advantage of them. I've seen what's going on in our schools. I've seen what's being taught right now, and it sickens me because they're turning our kids into little community organizers.
Shame on Donald Trump. I voted for him and I've loved him. But what he's doing today is not representing what he was elected for. I'm tired of it. And listen, I'd rather string up a politician
and have to deal with the outcome of that than to have to fight my fellow citizens in a civil war, which is coming.
Law-abiding people get guns in their hands and the right to carry them. You need to take away a lot of this red tape so that people have the right to carry guns. That is going to deter people from committing crimes. It's more people carrying guns.
Another thing I quiz our students on is, what are the 5 freedoms guaranteed in our First Amendment? How many of us here can go off and name all 5 here? We're not being taught what those freedoms are anymore. Hey.
These extreme risk personal protection orders, if one is entered against the person, it has the ability to have their gun rights immediately taken away from them. And this is a situation in which you can have your rights taken away from you without even being notified from it.
Guns kill when people who want to kill want to kill. Guns don't kill by themselves. And the people who should be armed are the people in Chicago, are the people who have the strictest gun laws in the nation. They should be armed.
Well, once again, thank you all for coming out. It's been a great turnout. I've had a blast. I hope you all had fun. So let's march and be heard and be seen, people. Because if we're not being heard and we're not being seen, then we might as well not even be doing anything. So let's be heard and be seen today and make a statement. Because without our Second Amendment, we are not citizens, we are subjects.
How far did you drive to make it to this rally today?
About 300 miles.
300 miles? What's that? Didn't you tell me 4.5 hours?
Yes, sir.
Was it worth it?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Someone's got to do it.
Stand up for our rights, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for coming.
As you can see, we had a great rally. People were excited to be there. I was excited to be there. It was a fun time, and we were there to protect our rights and freedoms and to share the information all over the place. You know, the media is focusing on one side, and it's not ours. We need to get involved. I've been saying that. Get involved. We are getting it done in Michigan. We have other rallies planned. I hope that you are getting involved in your state, having rallies, having Pro 2A gatherings, whatever it is. Get involved and share it all over the place so that the other side doesn't dominate the media attention. We need to create our own attention and share it all over our social media so people can see that we are, in fact, united. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.